Hello, friends. Would you ever go to school alone in the dark? What if the school door opens by itself? What if someone whispers your name, but no one is there? This is the story of a boy who entered his classroom before sunrise and found something waiting for him, something that never wanted him to leave again. Let's begin the story. The whisper in the classroom. There was a boy named Ali. He was in class 5 and lived in a small village. Ali was kind, smart, but a little forgetful. One day, his teacher told the class, "If you forget your notebook tomorrow, you will get punished." Ali got scared, but when he went home, he forgot his notebook in the classroom. That night, while lying in the bed, Ali suddenly remembered. His eyes opened wide. "Oh no, my notebook!" He couldn't sleep. He was too scared to get punishment. So he said to himself, "I'll go early in the morning before anyone comes. I'll get my notebook." The next morning, it was still dark outside. The sky was grey and foggy. No birds were singing. No one was on the road. Ali walked slowly to the school. When he reached the gate, it was open, but no guard was there. The school was silent, very silent. Ali felt a little scared, but he said, "I'll just get my notebook and come back." He stepped inside. His shoes made soft sounds on the floor. When he reached his classroom, the door opened by itself. Ali stopped. His heart beat faster. "Is someone here?" No answer. He went inside, picked up his notebook, and turned to leave. Suddenly, bang, the door closed loudly behind him. Ali ran to the door and tried to open it, but it was locked. Then a voice whispered, "Ali." Ali froze. He looked around. No one was there. Again the whisper came, "Ali, don't leave." Ali's hand shook. He shouted, "Who's there?" The chairs started to move. One chair flew across the room and hit the wall. Then the blackboard started to move. White chalk began writing by itself. It said, "Sit down, class is starting." Ali's mouth was open. He could not move. He turned to the wall and saw a mirror. It was old and cracked. He looked into the mirror. But what he saw was not his own face. It was a burned old face laughing at him. Ali screamed. From the corner of the classroom, a black shadow came out. Tall, silent, with no face. It walked slowly toward him. Ali stepped back. The shadow said, "You forgot your lesson. Now you will never forget again." Ali cried out, "Please, let me go." The door suddenly burst open. Ali ran as fast as he could out of the classroom, down the hall, through the gate, and straight home. He didn't stop until he was inside his house. His mother asked, "Ali, what happened?" But he said nothing. From that day, Ali never forgot anything again. He never went to school alone. He never stayed in classroom after dark. Some people say many years ago, a teacher died while teaching in that room. And now every time a student forgets something, the teacher's ghost gives them a lesson they will never forget. Since that day, Ali never forgot anything again. He never went to school alone and never entered a dark classroom. Some people say a teacher died in that room and his ghost still lives there, waiting for the next child who forgets their notebook. So tell me, have you ever forgotten something at school? Thank you for listening. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.